price of oil after midnight, you cannot afford it. The Bible said they went out in search of oil. Can't afford it. You know why? Because it's final. The Bible said when they got back, the door was shut. There is nowhere in scripture that said when the door is shut, that God is going to open it. My mind goes back to Noah when he was building the ark. Oh my God, Noah warned the people. He told them that they needed oil, praise God. The Bible said they mocked him and they jeered him. But one day it started to rain. Oh God Almighty, it started to rain. They went running from the Noah, let us in. But the door was shut. The door was shut. We don't want that to be our fate. We don't want to rise up early. Look at the time now, it's 10:30. Some of you are going to work tomorrow. Some of you have to travel back over the bridge to Brooklyn. And we do this weekly. We go from service to service. We go from places to places. But I'm afraid to tell you that the Holy Ghost is saying to the church that a lot of us are walking around with lamps but no oil. It's not of words of righteousness that any man should boast. The Spirit is saying to the church, take off the facade, take off the mask, and tell God that you need oil, you need extra. We have perfected the upper room experience, and we come and we look dignified, but God knows that we have no oil. God is a God of mercy. And he said this topic so that we can get ourselves right with him. You better get right with God. God is not unrighteous. He gives us heed and he gives us warning. And God is saying to the church tonight, it is almost midnight. Midnight is not here yet. But 10 o'clock is striking the hour. The handwriting is on the wall that Jesus will soon be here. God wants us to bring it to our forefront of our mind. We need to live our life like God is coming back tomorrow. And when we live our life with that kind of expectation, we live right. Tonight, don't leave here without the oil. You may have walked in here tonight and you look like a virgin. You have your lamp, but God does know it still needs to be trimmed. Your prayer life is not what it used to be. Oil check. You're not fasting like you used to be. Oil check. Where do you stand with God? This is not about anybody else. This kind of topic is for a self-inventory. It's not for you to check up anybody else. It's really for you to check yourself. A lot of times we want to say who have oil and who don't have oil. And if we were like the bridegroom, we would have let some people in because they look like us. We would have let them in. We would have let our friends in because we think they're ready. But God, who sees the heart and tries the rain, God said, I'm going to be the one that's going to shut the door. I'm not going to put Pastor Brown at the door because God don't know she might just let Joseph come in. That's her wash belly. She may just feel some sympathy for him. But God said that I am the one who's going to shut the door. Low thresholds overcome anything. That means our oil is gone out. No desire for God and the things of God. No oil. But we're walking around with lamps. No darkness shall enter in. And so because they had no light, they couldn't get in. If we walk in darkness, we're going to stumble. David said that word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. A lot of us are swinging our lamps, and nothing is in it, praise God, but the works of the flesh. But the Holy Ghost is calling the church today to let a man examine himself tonight. Let us not go through this weekend and just say we had a good time. But we should come out better than we went in, because we're going to be putting in, doing the things that cause us to get more oil. We're going to go back to basic. So many times we become so highfalutin, and we want to hear the Greek and we want to hear the Hebrew. We want to say this is not necessary and that is not necessary. But God is saying, let's get back to the old landmark. Some of us as old as we're not, because we find ourselves meddling in other people's business. When we should be praying, when we should be fasting, we're so caught up with social media. People will sit and scroll through social media for hours. But when it's time to read the word, they fall asleep. When it's time to pray, they're sleeping. But anything else, they're ready. Midnight is almost here. In order for us to get extra, we have to cleanse up what's in there. I heard a story once about this person that had a car, and the car should only take diesel. You know those cars that just take diesel? And they put some other gas in the car. You know what happened? Car wouldn't move. And they were wondering, why isn't the car moving? They crank it up, mother. They do this, car wouldn't move. Some of us are like that car. We have the wrong oil in. We have diesel instead of gas. We're filled up with the wrong oil. And so we can't grow spiritually. Year after year, we sit in the same place. And when I say the same place, you need to sit on the choir year after year. But we sit in the same place in our mind. Spiritually, we are dead. And we blame everybody else, and we're the one who put the wrong oil in. The car couldn't move. And what they had to do was drain out every ounce of that oil and blow it out and do whatever they had to do. They had to get rid of the bad oil that went into the engine of the car. Some of us, we can't even jump start you. That's how messed up you are. We can't even jump start you because you have the wrong oil in. The Spirit is saying to you tonight, it's almost midnight. We have some that the Holy Ghost is the best mechanic, and He's in the house today. Hallelujah. If you need oil, don't leave home without it. You can't afford oil after midnight, so you might as well get it now. Hallelujah. Have you ever been on a long trip? And when you realize that you need gas, I remember one time Missionary Paul and I was going to take someone somewhere. And we kept driving, and then I see the light came on that it's time for gas. I was so antsy, I was like, you're not stopping at the gas station. I should keep passing every gas station. I'm like, you're not stopping. Because I was getting nervous. Some of us, we see our lights come on, our spiritual lights, but we think we can make it until we get to the next gas station. But it's almost midnight. Jesus. We're taking chances. We're playing room for rent supply within. When I run out, you run in. But it's almost midnight and I can hear the trumpet sounding. God is getting ready to descend. The Bible said that he that is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. God is saying that you need extra tonight. I don't care who you are tonight. We can all use a little extra oil tonight. We could all need a little extra prayer meeting. We could all need a little extra fasting. We writer said you better get right with God. Come and do it now. Though millions have come tonight, there is still room for one. You need extra. You need extra. If you're here tonight and you know that you're just walking around and your oil is on E, I ask you to come forward to the altar tonight. While it's not yet midnight, while the blood is still running warm in your vein, while you can hear, while you're still on top of your grave, I'm going to ask the church to stand tonight. God is saying that you need extra. We have been weighed in the balance, and we're found wanting. But we put on a good show. We're better than the people in Hollywood. We know we need the oil, and we act like we have it all together. We're deceiving our own selves. The foolish virgin walked with the wise virgin all the way to wherever they slept. They did everything they did. And sometimes that's how people are. They fit right in with the crowd. But tonight, God is a discerner. He's a discerner of the intents of the heart. He knows the needle. He watches the gauge. And he didn't send this topic because we all had extra oil. If God knew that we had extra oil, we wouldn't get this topic. But God does know that some of us, we're so encumbered. It's not even sin, it's the things that so easily beset us. It's the weights that some of us are carrying. Come to the altar if that's you. Sometimes we don't want to do that because we don't want anybody looking at us. But when that midnight comes, you'd wish you came to the altar. When midnight comes, you'd wish you came to the altar. Right now, softly and tenderly, he's calling. But when he comes, there won't be any calling. The Bible said the door was shut.
Holy Jesus.
And they were crying, Lord, let us in.
Oh, Jesus.
While the door is still open.
Oh, thank you, God.
The writer said, though millions have come,
There's still room
there's still room for one. Anybody need oil?
Hallelujah.
Oil is for sale tonight, and the price is free. I heard this story about this gas station, and they had the sign up, free gas tomorrow. And every day they went, nobody got free gas because tomorrow never came. Free gas tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. God is not like that gas attendant. Oil is free tonight, and he means that. Oil is free. When it comes to the blessing, we all want that, and we sing, I'm drinking from my saucer because my cup has overflowed. How about on the spiritual side, we want the overflowing of the oil? If that's you, make your way to the altar. God is not unrighteous to forget our work and our labor of God. God said, if you will, and then I will.
Amen. Tonight God knows.
God knows everything. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Holy. Hallelujah.